Now, keep in mind that 0 recorded deaths in the history of written word, right? Okay. 150 to 200 people die each year from peanut allergies. 50 people die due to selfies. I've seen 6 to 50 people are killed each year due to selfies. Those guys you see climbing up the fucking high rises and shit like that, and they get on those fucking needles and all that fun stuff, and then I guess they slip and fall fucking hundreds of feet and land on somebody. I don't really know what happens, but I don't know. It's there. It's researchable. So I don't know. This one is kind of interesting. 2 people to 37 people each year are killed due to vending machines. Those are some mean fucking vending machines. I'll tell you that much, because they've taken my money before too, and you know that's just fucked up. We live in a time where you shouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. But like seriously, people shake it and the thing fucking falls on you and you're crushed by a fucking vending machine. I mean, it's not funny, but 2 to 37 people are killed each year due to vending machines, and I've got a lot more. Hot dogs kill 70 children a year from choking on them, things of that nature. People die getting out of the bathtub. 340 a year die from getting out of the bathtub and falling, and I don't know. That sucks. Lightning, 10,000 a year to 24,000 a year. People are killed by lightning. That's just fucking outrageous, because I don't know. That's just, statistics are fucking crazy. People die from texting, 6,000 a year. Roller coasters, 6 a year. That's pretty safe. It's actually really fucking safe, but Final Destination. Hippos kill 2,900 people a year. Those things are mean as fuck too. I don't know if you've ever seen the videos on hippos, but those are mean bastards. And people that fall out of their bed, 450 people will die a year in the U.S. alone, and that's just it's mind-boggling that these deaths occur. If you want to call it frequently or not, in the grand scheme of, however many billions of people are on the planet, but 0 to even 2, I mean, from smoking cannabis, 0, it's pretty difficult to say 0. And I'm sure there's deaths, oh, well, I found this and cannabis was related. Well, maybe, I mean, if you fucking have cannabis and you have a whole bunch of meth and you're fucking playing with fucking explosives or fireworks or something like that and you fucking die, yeah, cannabis kind of played a factor, but not alone. If I'm smoking cannabis, I'm pretty much just hanging out working on stuff. I'm not smoking cannabis with a fucking Roman candle pointed towards my fucking face. You know what I mean? Like, it's just ignorant. If anyone wants to debate these things, I'm more than happy to. Like I said, leave a comment. Whatever you want to talk about, I'll talk about. This is how we grow. This is how we learn new things. Like I said, I'm all about it. All right. Now this is really, really cool to me. Everybody's heard of Bob Marley, right? The fucking reggae stoner. Well, for those of you that are not old enough to know, he is not just a cool pot smoker. All right, he was all about peace and living in unity, basically. He is also known for his cannabis and his music and stuff like that, but he was more than that. So check him out and don't just be like, oh, he's so fucking cool, he smokes pot. That doesn't have anything to do with it. What's cool about it is if you can smoke pot and still be successful. That's what's cool. Anyway, got off track. Bob Marley's son, Damian Marley, has, I don't know if he bought the prison, but he bought or is now going to end up owning this prison in California, and he's actually converting it to a cannabis grow. And I find that to be extremely cool, because we all know that people get arrested for having a little bit of cannabis on them, and your fucking life is more or less ruined. I've been thankful enough not to be arrested for it, but you have to be smart with it too. You can't be fucking driving around town all fucking stoned, or be smart with the shit. Like, be a responsible adult. It's not difficult. I know it's convenient to smoke and drive to go somewhere or whatever sometimes, but it doesn't mean that you should necessarily do that all the time. Or at least be intelligent, DD, you know, whatever. Because if they do end up legalizing this substance, there are going to be DUI type deals for cannabis. I don't know what they would call it. High under the influence. I don't fucking know. But they would end up doing that. The government would do that because, you know, it's kind of necessary. It's kind of not. That's a whole other fucking animal in its own. Anyway, I thought it was really cool that he's making this grow out of a prison because there's so many arrests and people's lives get ruined. You know, people can't get jobs, go to school, or, you know, whatever. But I think it's a really noble thing, and it takes more people to do that kind of stuff too. So this is kind of near and dear to my heart because I give a fuck about America. I consider myself to be an American patriot to the fullest. I consider myself to be like fucking, you know, the Revolutionary War, you know, freedom fighters. You know, like that's in my blood. I have a long family line of military personnel, and it's just in my blood. But keep in mind that there are roughly 850,000 World War II vets still alive at the moment. One day, they will all be gone. Every experience they ever had, all their influence will be gone with them. Same for our Korean vets, our Vietnam vets. It's crazy because we're gonna have to rely on ourselves at that point. We aren't gonna have anyone else to look to with experience. We need to start acting like fucking Americans with a half a brain. Like, we will have to take the reins of our country, and we will have to help guide the world into a better place. If you're happy just having an average lifestyle, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Do that. We need people to be manufacturers. We need people to do different jobs. Not everyone is going to be super successful and super wealthy, and that's fine. That is perfectly fine. However, just be worthwhile to society, okay? We will have to pick up the slack, and we will have to make decisions. We will have to create leaders, and we will have to get shit done. We will need to do this at some point, all right? So I guess we'll end on that. It's kind of mushy. Not really. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, Vet TV, all right? Donnie O'Malley hosts it. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's pretty fucking funny. It's if you've seen it, it's fucking funny, okay? They no rules kind of thing. Check it out, okay? They have their Kickstarter. They're up over $100,000. They're at like 115 the last time I checked. And if people don't donate, they're not gonna be able to launch it. It's a pretty cool thing. It'd be nice to have something that we can call our own, and there's no political correctness or any of that stuff. It's just military humor to the fullest, the cussing, the crude shit, you know, funny stuff. So check them out. It's launchvettv.com. You can get on Donnie O'Malley's page and find it. Vet TV on Instagram, Facebook. You know, donate a little bit of money, help them grow. They have a 10% discount code for our products. It's if you type Vet TV into our coupon code when you purchase a product, you'll get 10% off. So, you know, we're trying to help them. They've been trying to help us. We want to do more for the vet community, and we give a fuck about you guys. You know, you don't have to be a hard ass all the time, but check it out, okay? It's pretty cool. And I'll leave you with this, all right? I apologize for the language. I've never really made videos that much. Hopefully they'll get better from here. But you probably saw my Trump hat. I am voting for Trump. That's a whole nother discussion as well if you guys give a shit. If not, I don't care. It's my First Amendment right to talk about whatever the hell I want, and that's what I'm doing, okay? If you're voting for Hillary, I hope you've done the research. But, and when I say that, that doesn't mean you have to vote for Trump, okay? I know a lot of people are nervous about this presidency and things of that nature. I have my thoughts on why I like Trump, okay? It's not always about, oh, he said mean things or you know, opinions and shit like that, okay? Everyone has an opinion. It is what it is, okay? I can vote who I want. I can talk about who I want. You can vote for who you want. And you can talk about who you want. I don't care. But don't be a fucking douche and tell me I can't vote Trump because whatever. Because I don't care. I serve my country. I'm working my ass off. And I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Okay? So, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, I know it's kind of long. But I'll try to make them a little bit better from this point on. We're just trying to get the word out there about cannabis and how it can help everybody out. So if you liked it, hit the subscribe button. If we get to 100, I think you get to do more. You get a URL, personalized URL, so it's easier to get to like the channel and everything. And give it a like, share it, do what you gotta do. Check out our site, www.getbakedchicken.com, and enjoy the rest of your fucking day.